Hey guys, welcome to the farm. We are doing something different today. We are bringing our very first batch of broiler chicks, to add them to the things that we are doing on the farm. And it's a little late. I'm breathing pretty heavy, but nonetheless, let's get these birds settled and we hope we do a good job. Are you ready? Just stick around. I've had a damn long journey to reach here, and my fingers are really crossed right now because bringing the chicks from where I was getting them from, very good supply and all that crap, but the distance was long, so I'm not sure if they're still alive. This is my first batch of chicks. There are a few. I'm just trying this out to just see if it works, and wow, I'm glad I'm here. The rain has done its mess, but I hope it's not so bad. Let's check this out.
We'll start by checking the chicks that we just brought to be sure that all is well. Oh, wow. Wow. These things are still alive. Awesome. Alright, let me just wake them up a little bit and move them to just be sure that none is lost. And surprisingly, all is well. At this point, we should be ready to receive these chicks, but oops, we are not. Okay, we have the charcoal stove lit, but the brooder is not properly set up, so let us do that quickly before the chicks give up on us. So we'll use this expanded metal to wrap it around the charcoal stove so that we can keep the chicks from looking for trouble and getting burnt. You know those young things were looking for trouble. Now the light is very close to the charcoal stove and it's actually pretty hot. Maybe let's lift it a little bit higher. Could it still be functional? Let's just check to be sure. Wow, it looks like today is a lucky day. After being beaten by the rain, the rest of the thing seems to be working in my favor. Right, so let's set up now the walls of the brooder. The brooder should be round, but man, cut me some crap. I'm using plywood. How do I make it round? It's what I have. Now we can put the chicks inside and close it up pretty well. And the first thing we give them is glucose with some vitamin so that they get a little bit of energy. Essentially giving them a special farm welcome. And they like it, don't they? No feeds yet. The feeds kind of, I'm told, mess up their stomachs. But, God, how do these small things manage to maneuver under that small mesh? And now I can see them under the charcoal stove. Of course, that will burn them. So let's just take that out and now put the charcoal stove on the expanded metal, this mesh, and wrap the remainder of the mesh around it. And we see how these trouble seekers will manage to get to the trouble. Now what's left is to put an iron sheet on top. That will help to reflect the heat down towards the chicks. A few moments later, this is what it looks like, all messy and dirty because we've started feeding them and they are pooping everywhere. Can you imagine these small things? The first thing they do is poop all over the place. Okay, let's just give them some more charcoal and also add some ash so that the charcoal can last. I mean, we need to sleep at night. It looks like we are putting more than our charcoal stove can handle, and doesn't even look nice. I wonder why I'm showing this, but that's what's up, guys. Program is tight. We'll rectify those things later. Let's move on and measure the chicks so that we actually know if these chicks meet the standard. Ideally, they should not be anything below 30, like the minimum. The worst, the pass mark is like 30, but we are above average. I mean, we have to be not at the pass mark, a little bit above. So my expectation is to be preferably like 40, okay, maybe if it's bad 35, but 40 and above would be fair enough. So if we measure them, that's 46. And this one is 42. And we do another one. Fingers crossed. Okay, 45. This looks actually fine. I think I've got a good supplier for sure. Quite a busy day, man. God, starting with rain and then coming to this. I need to ensure that the caretaker is confident to do everything the way I need it done, and so everything I'm doing it with him. I just hope this works because I can't stay on the farm for so long. I'll have to travel back, I think tomorrow, because I have work. But so far so good. So far fair.
All this sounds good on plan, but whatever happens once you start, it's hard to tell if things will turn out right. Well, it's too late. I've already started, and I'll give you an update whether these things are working as expected or I still need to make some changes. Just like and subscribe so that you get the notification once I upload the updates that you're waiting for. See you.